60 degrees. Then press I again to add another rotation keyframe. If you want this animation to be loopable, box select all the keyframes in the timeline, right click, and set the interpolation mode to linear. In your render settings tab, make sure your preferred render engine is selected. I went with Cycles in this case. Make sure your GPU compute is selected and add some motion blur. You can set up some lighting if you want, but I went the easy route and used an HDRI. So go to the World tab and click on the color, then select Environment Texture. Navigate to where your HDRI is downloaded and select the one you want. Back in the render settings, scroll down and expand the film section. Then check the transparent box. This eliminates the background image, but it retains the lighting data. Drop your render max samples to something like 500 and drop your tile size to about 512 since you're using your GPU. Finally, drop in a camera and adjust it to the view you like. You can immediately bring the camera to your current view by pressing Ctrl Alt and 0 on the numpad. In your scene settings, set your frame rate, I went with 30 frames per second, and set your save location. Make sure you choose a file format that supports transparency, Blender chooses PNG by default, and make sure to change the end value of the frame range to the same frame of your last keyframe, in this case frame 90. Before you render your frames, be sure to save your project file that you hadn't saved the entire time because you're an idiot, then press Ctrl F12 to begin rendering. Once you have your frames rendered, go to Adobe Premiere Pro. What you want to do is drag that piece of shit to the trash bin and open up DaVinci Resolve like the absolute Chad that you are. Import the frames as an image sequence in the media page. Make sure the frame mode is set to sequence so you don't fill your screen with files. Then render it out as a video file with transparency. So there you have it. That's how you make money with Blender as a beginner. So I never really know how to end these things, so I guess I'm just gonna finish by...
That's the effect there. When I was messing around with it. You can only do it for a couple of seconds, otherwise it really hurts. Yeah. Ah, okay. So now we're gonna race for the hand on fire tutorial. Tyler's gonna put one out. So go watch Tyler's video.
Hi. Hello, hello, hello. Happy Monday, everybody. Made it through Monday. Kids are back in school. I hope everybody had a nice, easy day. I hope all your kids out there had wonderful first days of school. And, apart from that, not too much to say. Today we're not going to be gaming. We're going to be doing some contract work in Blender. So I'm going to go ahead and just load that up right now. Hey, US3Azawa. I don't know how to say that name, but hi, welcome on in. How are you? How you doing? Doing okay? Doing fine? Okay. So first things first, move this into a new collection. Bottles. His name's Morocco. Robert, hey, welcome on in, Robert. Good to see you again, buddy. How you doing? Yeah, I'll go. I'll say 50. Hey, Linda loves you. How you doing, Linda? Good to see you. Doing fine, Robert? Good. Glad to hear that, man. My day was good. Nice and easy, nice and chill. Kids started school today, so that was kind of a bummer for them, but they're going to be just fine. They'll do okay. How was your day, Robert? You're good. Trying out your new name. Your kids start tomorrow. Oh, okay. Well, that's cool. Linda loves you too. That's a good name, Linda. How was your Monday? You doing okay? Hey, Sonic 2023 on YouTube. How you doing? Welcome on in. Hi. Hello. Well, I'll be darned. There's a name I haven't heard from in a while. Nicholson. How you doing, man? Good to see you again. It was a normal day. You trained all day. What were you training for, Robert? So I'm gonna toop. Call that. A little tiring at first, but now it's chill. Eating some cold chicken because I'm lazy. You know what? Hey, there's nothing wrong with having a little cold chicken every once in a while. I love me some cold chicken every once in a while as well. Yes. Okay, good. So, it's church chicken. I don't know if you have those. I don't think we have church's chicken where I'm from. We've got like, Popeyes, KFC, Zaxby's, all of which are pretty much dog water chicken compared to Lee's chicken, which is my favorite. Another South thing, yeah, probably. Physical training, endurance and weightlifting, and a first aid course. Oh, okay. So sounds like military stuff. And a little boxing. Very nice. Fan Lin, hi, welcome in, Fan Lin. How are you? Welcome into the stream. Welcome in. We are gonna go. Let's just do a. Excuse me. That's not what I need. Cavity. Depth of field. I don't need. Shadow. Nah, I don't need no shadow either. Yes, military training. Very nice. Very nice. King LeBron. Hi. Hi. Esp. How you doing? Nice to see you. Welcome on in. Linda, I've got some contract work coming up for a local media production agency. And they got contracted by somebody else, and they are looking for a Blender animation, and I am just trying to put together like a little I guess you could say just a demo of like a service that we could offer them. So I'm just like making some water bottles. It's basically like a water bottle treatment facility that like takes old water bottles, melts them down into like little plastic beads, and repurposes them for recycling stuff basically. Montasar Fady, welcome on in. What am I modeling? Oh, I was just describing it actually. I'm getting contracted by this company to basically, if they get hired by their client, to build. Sorry, I'm getting distracted because I'm trying to focus. They're basically like recycling plant, and I'm just modeling some water bottles, and I'm gonna try and make a little animation, just kind of like a whatever you call it, like a demo sort of thing. Yeah, it's pretty fun stuff. So I think I'm gonna make like a little shoot, and I will bring this plane up. Hold on, what am I doing wrong here? Oh, that's what. Awesome, good luck, man. Oh, thank you. You're a 3D environment artist? Oh, good stuff. Good stuff. Any tips, courses for learning Blender? I have the most basic stuff, but it's still overwhelming. Blender Guru #1. Ducky 3D is a good channel. Beginner courses. What's his name? Polyfjord. Here, I'll put him in the chat actually. Nicholson, I'll do that right now. Blender Guru. Who's another one I said? Ducky 3D. Ian Hubert's a good one to look at, but he's a little bit more on the advanced side, and he moves like lightning quick, but his stuff is super inspiring. And who's a good fifth one? He's not as active anymore, but CG Geek is another good one. He's got some pretty good tutorials. So I'm going to move you up here. Move you over there. No problem, man. Where you been, Nicholson? Just doing your thing. Same as always. Okay, so I'm going to add an array modifier. Oh, you know what I should do? Probably apply this. And then oh, -1. You've been making a bunch of videos just stockpiling for your personal brand? Hell yeah, man. Good stuff. That's what it's all about, man. Just make stuff, stockpile it, and then release it whenever you're ready. Object modifiers. Copy to selected objects. Yes, okay. Anything new in the DaVinci Discord? Nothing really, man. Just kind of same, business as usual. Kind of just been doing our own things, Just whenever someone needs help, we're there to help. Whenever someone doesn't need help, they don't need help. You know what I mean? I think I'm going to do one of these. Ooh. Then it'll double up on one of these as well. Okay. We will apply. Okay, here. Let me see. Maybe this will work. Alt apply. That did not work. Wait, it did work. Oh, okay. Yes. I'll be back before the end of the year. All right, man. Good stuff. Separate by loose parts. No. So A, B, by loose parts. All right. Good stuff. So now we will go to rigid body. Active by mesh. Allow rigid body to be controlled by the animation system. Might need to do that, but I'm not 100% sure on that one. Okay. Surface response, sensitivity, dynamics. Start deactivated. I should do that, actually. Start deactivated. Velocity. 0.01. Okay. select objects. Then rigid body. Copy from active. Then I will make this a collision object. No, passive. Mesh. Is collision. Okay. Actually, I should probably have you be up here. And then, let's see. Oh, have you go here. And then have you move down just a wee bit like that. Okay, let's see how this works. Okay, so clearly that needs to be not a collision object, but it needs to be a rigid body passive. For some reason, I had a dream where Homer Simpson said, "Am-la-boop." I have no idea what that means. I feel like that's a setup to something, so I'm not going to repeat it. Okay. Oh boy. This is not going to work. That just made my computer chug. I'm just going to crash. Calling it now. Oh, it lucked out. That's interesting. Why'd you do that? Oh, Blender's chugging. Blender is chugging. May have to quit out of this one. Yeah, it's not gonna work. Okay, new plan. Oh, okay, hold on. We're doing okay. We're doing fine. Let's go back to it. I might be able to make this work. And delete everything else. Okay, good. Now we're going to take the rigid body system off of these. Oh, I should. Oh, that didn't work. Okay. Okay. So maybe instead we do a particle system where we bink, bink, bink. Get that out of here. Oh, do this particle system. I need to get rid of this for a second. Or actually, better yet, I'm just gonna make this. Hey, welcome in, Riley. How are you? How you doing tonight? You have a good Monday? No, what am I doing? Oh, right. Make this a wire. Okay. Let you up. You're at work right now on break. Whoa! That was a big one. Oh, I forgot to take off the animation keyframes. Dang it. Okay. Let's go here. Yeah. No worries. No worries. Happens to everybody. Okay, so you need to be flipped. That. Okay. Black and White Roses official episode. Hi, welcome on in. Interesting name you've got there. I'm wondering if there's something I can do with a... So what are we making? We are... Basically, I got contracted, or a potential contract, for a local media group. They got hired by somebody, or they're in talks to get hired by somebody, and they need a video produced, but it's got equipment that is invasive, or I'm sorry, not invasive, but contained, and they can't basically film inside the containment equipment, so they have to make like a 3D assets, like a 3D infographic type thing. And that's what I'm gonna try and do in Blender. And I'm just making up some examples. Hopefully, if I can get it figured out. Interesting. Yeah. Indeed. It is pretty cool. It's if I can get it working, it'll be really cool. Let me see if that works. Ooh, it does. Okay. However, I need this to be more contained. So let's... Oh. Scale. Let's try this. That works. Let's make this a collision object as well. Yes. Okay, so now when it comes to the emitter, you don't need a rigid body. You need system. Frame start, frame end. Say 2. We'll say like 25. Oh, 25. Okay, that's good. So now we go to render. Render as collection. Pick random. Object scale. Oh, right. I didn't pick the collection. I'm a fool. There, that's why it's not working. Object scale. Did I not apply the scale? for these? Oop. Okay. See how that works. You're still coming out tiny as shit. Why are you coming out tiny as shit? Oh, that's why. Make the scale 1. Okay, so we got it coming out like that. We need randomize the rotation. Okay. Let's do like maybe frame 20, 25. Let's see how that works. That works. Okay. No. The face. Okay. Bring it up like here. Well, I gotta get back to work now, but I'm gonna be lurking. Hey, it's all good, man. Thank you for dropping in. Hey, I hope you have a good night at work. I'm pretty sure it's night where you are, but I hope you have a good shift. Okay, so let's call this a collision object as well. Oh, we don't want you in the bottles. Okay. Fruit fly, you better get out of here before I hurt you. Stickiness. That's pretty good. Stickiness is a bit much though. So let's call it friction. Okay, I need to make the lifetime a little bit longer. Oh. Lifetime. Gonna need a lifetime to be something like 200. All right. Ooh, there's some thunder out there. Hopefully we don't lose power. Physics. Let's call it like 0.3 pounds. No. Kind of air drag. Damping. Let's try that out. That's way too much. Let's go like 0.05. Dynamic, yes, okay. Hopefully this doesn't make them go too crazy. Yeah, let's try this. Maybe, if I make this a particle system a fluid instead of a Newtonian. Boids. Let's try Boids. Nope, get caught up there. Okay. Fluid. It moves better. We gotta go back to Newtonian. Flexion. Okay. God almighty. Oh, I know why. I don't have this HDRI. Disconnect. Okay. I'm wondering if I shouldn't have. I shouldn't have applied those modifiers. I think that's where I went wrong. Okay, so I'm not gonna save this and I'm gonna start it over. My awesome background. Claire Obscure with the Oblivion Gate. Yes, Queen Slay. Okay, let me try this again. Oh no, sugar plums. Damn. All right, new plan. Did I save over this? I did. Shit. Okay, no problem. Easy fix. I just have to go back into my Google Drive that I created. Re-download it. Excuse me. Where did it go? Oh, there it is. And doop doop doo doop doop doo. Place the file. Heck yeah. Then we open it in Blender. Here we are, back to the original file. Now, everything's pink. Everything's pink. It's because disconnect. Boom. Now there's nothing because we don't have an HDRI. And that's not a big problem because you can get one easy. However, we don't need one right now. We're going to move this into its own collection again. Bottles. Actually, here, we're going to do this. I wonder if I should, leave the subsurf on there. Not going to apply. Set an array. Go. One. Maybe a little bit. I say we give it like maybe. Yeah. Boom. Boom. Okay. So now we will apply this. Apply this. Don't need double subdivisions. Don't need double subdivisions on that either. Apply this. Now. Separate by loose parts. Let's get a plane under us. Make it 50. Make it.
Right. What the hell kind of name is Soap, eh?
New chatter approaches. What's up, Soap? How do you like your VIP? Your VIP redeemed there. Ayo. Glad you like it, man. I am going to. What was I going to do? Oh, that's right. I was going to make this not touchable. Actually, you know what I should do, though, before I do that? Make this wireframe. Okay. Why did that not do what I wanted it to do? Oh, look, a bunch of bottles built like my... Savage. That's why. Okay. What did I do? Oh. Okay, show wireframe. And I'm going to make this a rigid body at passive. Now, let's make this a rigid body. Make it active. Make it go by mesh. This goes by mesh as well. How you doing tonight, Soap? Doing okay? It works. Okay. So now, let's select all of these. Active. Constraint. No. Where is it? Rigid body. Copy from active. And then, fingers crossed. slows down big time. Just fine. Had a fair share of beers and I'm about to like a baby. Hell yeah, man. What about me? Oh, just doing my thing. Dynamics, damping, rotation, deactivation. Just working on trying to figure out some physics stuff for like a piece of contract work here. It's not going the greatest. Not going terrible. It's not going the greatest either. I wonder if I just made this like a cylinder. I just noticed I gotta ask, are Secret Lab chairs actually good or overpriced? Okay, so my Secret Lab chair, this one is actually relatively new. I had a Secret Life chair that was like my gray and blue one. And I had it for like 4 years. It was great. I gave it to somebody else because they had like a kind of crappy chair that they spent a lot of they saved up and they got like a crappier chair, but their sibling broke it. And I was like, "Here, just take mine." And I've had no problems with this one, but they are very expensive. So, are they worth the money? That depends on you, really. Tamid Tahiwar Ion. I hope I'm saying that right. Welcome on in on the YouTube stream. How are you doing? Okay, so that is, yeah, they seem a bit overpriced. They're kind of up there, yeah. You get mine for $240 and it's got absolutely everything still durable as. Okay, yeah. I mean, then you're good as gold, man. Maybe I should delete like half of these. What is this project? Plastic bottles? It's a Platic bottles. Oh, I spelled it wrong. Oh well. So the company that contracted the company that reached out to me is, I guess, a recycling company. So they recycle plastic bottles and they melt them down and turn them into like plastic beads, which is kind of cool, for reuse and whatever. So I'm just trying to see if I can nail down like a physics thing. So these rigid bodies are intersecting and they shouldn't be. Why are they intersecting? What is your idea from a director's point of view? It's not really like a director oriented project. It's literally just like workshopping physics sims and seeing like if I can get them to work. And if I can get them to work, then I'll start to devise like an actual like strategy, it's going to be like kind of like those infomercial things where they just didn't have like, for example, they just didn't have anybody that they could film, so they just use like the cheap like infomercial animation type stuff. Although, well, yeah, that's basically it. They just use like the cheap animator from Upwork. Yeah, I got it. Well, kind of. Something like that. Okay, so what I should do, select all of these, copy the rigid bodies from active. Why did Dave Pine, give me where you went. I am in your life. I see. I am in your walls. I don't get where you're going with Dave. You just gonna be weird, or I see. Aaron Sandstorm. It's from Game Grumps. Sorry, I had to ban someone over on YouTube. They joined and immediately started spamming weird stuff. This is weird. Why are you acting like this? Yeah, it seems like YouTube is much more troublesome than other platforms. It usually isn't so bad. Bells. That doesn't look right. I see what the issue is. Okay, gosh, I'm a dummy dingus. They all have the same origin. Oh, God, I'm so foolish. Ka-chow bottles, exactly. Oh my. It was so simple. It was such a simple fix, and I'm so stupid. Just. And look at this. Beautiful. It's beautiful. Oh. And watch. Put a cube. Well, hold on. Widen it a bit. Bring it up. Take this face off. Oh. Give it maybe a solidify. That. Then make it a rigid body passive. A mesh. Funny how frustration translates universally across different programs. No kidding, man. Like, look at it, Soap. Look at it. It's beautiful. It's wonderful. I mean, you can't really tell because the plastic is not reacting to light very well. Hold on, let me. So this is the problem. Is that Eevee or Cycles? This is Eevee. So if I put it in Cycles, it'll be good. But problem is the render time is going to be absolutely nuts. However, that might be what I need. So here's the thing. I can maybe, let's do this. Oh, not the light. Light, you stay there. Oh, bugger. We will make you go here. Then let's do this. You guys might be a little bit too far. Okay, so they fall a little bit too uniform. So what I'll do, I'll make them go here, rotate them like that a bit. Oh, rotate them like this a bit. Like that. Okay, better idea. Let's do this. Ooh, let's do this. Bring it up. Then build a funnel. Base. Oh. Base. And, oh, nope, stop. You. Down. Scale in like this. Oh, that could be a problem.
And his name is John C.
Hey, welcome in, Ryan. Both my VIPs are here. How about that? Yeah, we milkmen now. Call me the milkman. I'm a milkman. How you doing, buddy? Oh, yeah, it is a nice entering message. I was telling Ryan Soap that I'm hoping somebody will ask me for the do not redeem. No. That would be wonderful. Okay. So I'm thinking I'm going to have to I'm alive. It was a long day. Yeah, your kids start school today? Mine did. Do not redeem it. No. Oh, same, man. It was a tough day because they start Thursday. Oh, that's so strange how like it's different all across the states. But yeah, they started today, and just seeing both the kids grow, getting older. It's like stop growing up, damn you. Go back to being small. But, it ain't practical. Okay. We will make you also a rigid body passive. We'll make you mesh. So hopefully, this doesn't freak it out. Here we go. Here goes nothing. It looks cute. Good job. Now make Captain Price shoot them all before they fall. Yeah, all praise. Praise the sun. Okay. So, how's this look in rendered? Yeah, that's the thing. Hold on. I can do this. Oh, it's getting wonderful. It looks a bit grainy, like Sin City puked it up. Yeah, that's because it's not fully rendered. It's because there's inadequate light in the scene basically, and once this actually renders, like my GPU goes through and it cleans up, like they're called fireflies. My GPU goes through and actually like cleans up those fireflies, provided I actually have adequate lighting, which right now I don't, because this is just like test run stuff. I wonder if we will ever get a GPU that can render cycles real time. I don't know. I'm sure at some point we could, but it would probably require like a separate electric plan to run. I don't know. Without noise reduction. You know what? I wonder if I have noise reduction turned on. I usually have it turned off. But, or denoising rather. Yeah. So, wow, the 4080 does really well with the denoising. Oh my gosh. I mean, you can still kind of see it, but, man, that's like night and day. Wow. You always keep denoising on in the viewport. Yeah, I'd like to, but see, the problem is you get this smearing, especially with like transmissive and reflective and low roughness surfaces. And when you have the denoising off, it's a lot more clearer. So shit, since that worked out so well. Yeah, but the smearing won't be in the render. No, that's true. That's true. I'm just trying to make sure that I have like the proper looking textures and whatever. Okay, so I wonder, now that I've got these all situated, if I can just grab all these. Oh, that's so cool. If you look at it through the if you look at it through the box with the camera visibility to 0, it takes away the actual cage, the physics cage. That's funny. It's just like editing on a GTX 970 with 1/3 playthrough res. That sounds painful. That sounds painful. And instead of it be... Oh, it's on median point, so that should work. Yeah. I think that's still in the bounds. You have a friend that still has a 970. You know what's funny? I think the GTX 970 was my first graphics card that I bought myself and assembled in my first build. Oh my god. It's phenomenal. GTX 970 was the first peak of NVIDIA before the 1080 Ti. The 1080 Ti to this day still holds out. I gotta be honest. Okay, you're pretty much... Yeah, it's an insane GPU. First graphics card had was whatever was integrated with the... Yeah. Integrate. Okay, so I take that back. My very first graphics card was an integrated graphics card, which is basically just a chip, like a tiny little chip that they put onto your motherboard, because the first PC I bought was like a Walmart piece of shit. And I was so mad. I could run like Gmod, and that was about it. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna run it one more time. I'm still not sure if I should get that 3090 only for the sake of VRAM. The 3090 has a lot of VRAM. It's like 24 gigs, I think, right? Hey, welcome in, Jeff. Jeff on YouTube. How you doing? Back in my day, we had to choose between using the phone or being on the internet. I remember those days, Ryan. That shit sucked. And if someone's on the phone, or if someone's on the internet, you pick up the phone. Got a Razer Black Shark V2 Pro 2023 edition insane mic. Okay, I'm gonna look this up. Hey, there's a handsome guy right there. Good. How about you? I'm doing well. Thanks for asking. I didn't mean to open up a new complete window, but that's it. Black Shark V2 gaming headset. Is it the wireless one? This one right here? Hi, how's your day? Oh, it's doing good, Mr. Skeleton. Welcome on in. How are you? Thank you for asking. That's very kind. They look nice. Oh, you know what? That's it right there, though, man. That's it. That is the symbol of that. That is just a stamp of gaming approval right there. Yes. So that I can go poop and talk on Discord. Nice. GG, hi. Do you want to know something cool? Yes. Yes. Hyper clear, super wideband mic. Oh, okay, that's cool. Let me remind me joining COD 4 servers on. Oh yeah, yeah, those were the days, man. Golly, Bob, howdy. I'm gonna do it again. I'm gonna do it again. It's amazing. I'm good with my Shure right here. I don't really need a good mic. I don't need a good headset mic, I should say. GG says one of my split personalities has a boyfriend. That's good. Good for them. Are they happy? Okay. Oh, it's YouTube chat, Ryan. Don't worry about it. Shit gets wild over there. Okay, so here's my thing. I was listening to the wife, so I was half paying attention. Well, it's interesting YouTube dialogue. That's all I know right now. Yes? Well, good. I'm glad they're happy. That's all that matters. That actually doesn't look half bad. That looks bad. Yeah, that looks good. Okay. Control-Alt-0. Speaking of bad, uh-oh. Lay it on me, Soap. What are we speaking of bad for? Why is Control-Alt-0 not working? Control-Alt numpad 0. That's what I'm doing. Do I not have my numpad on? Oh, it's just being funky. Okay. It was just being funky. Do not order tech stuff from Temu. Thank God for you, Soap. If it wasn't for you, I don't think I would have known. Thank God. You're a gentleman and a scholar. Okay, let's see if this works. Oh. Amazing. Except for her depression. Big oof. I ordered a 5.3 Bluetooth receiver for my old ass car. Sounds like $2 Chinese earphones that I saved for elementary school days. That's a rough, buddy. Okay. So here's what we're going to do going forward on this. Going to add a spotlight. Oh, my brain farting right now. There we go. Spotlight. Nope. Take Y. Have you go like that. Can you join my Discord? Yeah, you can join my Discord. You can join my Discord if you like. Let's go with 50. See how 50 looks. He's pretty good. Soft fall off. The blend is good. And maybe I should do like one of those. I'm just waiting for my local post office to confirm delivery so that I can drop that 1-star rating and absolutely destroy the lying supplier. Get him, Soap. Get him, man. How do you join? Good question. Did that not work? Okay. Hold on 1 second. Let me get that for you. Here's an invite for you right here. Boom. Okay. No problem. Okay, so now we can have it go into Eevee and have it be super duper. Except, let me see what an Eevee render looks like. Yeah. All right, so I'm gonna need to get an HDRI in here. Let me see if I can find a good one. HDR time. Ooh, 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 ooh. I need to find like a good warehouse one. I'm not seeing that. Oh. Here's a good one. HDR. Let's do HDR. Okay. So now I will. Whoop. Oh, I do have some HDRIs. Well, I'll be darned. Okay, that's fine. So now I can bang environment texture, bank everything turns pink for a second. I can just do. Did I get the same one? I guess I did. Empty warehouse 1. Oh, 8K. Okay, we'll do that. Much better. However, I think I need to turn on shadows. Simple bake. Ooh, I may have just messed up. Oh no. Never understood the HDR workflow in Blender. You finally get to see it. Well, what are you confused about? I am happy to explain it. I only need one ray. I don't need two. There's something I'm forgetting here. Not volumes, no, not clamping. Just the shadows. There aren't shadows. To be honest, I'm confused about 98% of Blender, so don't mind me. I'm just observing. No worries. Maybe I just need to drop down the light on here. Have a good, have a key light. Keep this down to 20 or something. And then bring, oh, sugar. Bring the strength of the HDR down to like half. Yeah, that's what it was. The HDR is just blowing it out of proportion. There we go. That's looking a little better. Okay. My my Platic bottles. Okay. So now I can save this one. Alrighty. Okay. Here's what I'm going to do. Hopefully this doesn't make this go bad shit insane. But I wonder if I can bake this actually. Bake this animation. Doesn't look like it. Collections, collisions, settings. Yeah, I guess not. Okay. That's not a problem because I can. Oh. Bake and bake to keyframes. And then we'll say to like 104. Hold on. First things first. I need this to be 30. So when do we start making a video game in this beep? Ryan, you say that. I actually have I have an idea for a video game. And when it comes to making a video game, I am absolute dog shit at coding. I have zero coding knowledge. No programming knowledge. But when it comes to stuff like this, I can do this. Go through some voiceover? Hell yeah, dude. You got a good voice for voiceover. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So we'll go to say like you actually have see there we go. So can do the programming. I can do the game design, like the art design, and you can just do the voice. We got it. We'll have a game in no time. We'll go to 115. Because you said it. Oh no, you were just making fun of. Oh, okay, fine. Whatever. Whatever, Soap. Thought we were buddies. You didn't do that to me. Okay, and then we just do this. move to a new collection. No. We'll just Control J. And we'll rename that bottle mass. And it will be like that. There we go. Sweet. Job's done. Game time. You guys back? You guys back? Still buffering? Thanks, Ryan. Get day fuck. Get day fuck. I was making sure my stream was up. So, all right. The fuck do I have 1,000? Oh, it's okay. That's a point, not a comma. All right. So then what I can do is move this to collection. Oh yeah, actually, I'll just do this. Move to collection. And then what we will do this. Why are you doing that? Oh, because the bottle mass. I see. Just gotta get rid of all these keyframes besides the last one. Why you do this? Why you do this? That's right. So then it goes. Blah, 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 blah. Then when it gets to frame 115, I can Gotta go to see. Oh, okay. We'll see you later, Soap. Thanks for dropping in, buddy. Good to see you. Sleep well. Hope you have a good night. And then okay, maybe I'll just cannot be properly animated. Okay. Maybe I can just So I guess they changed Blender up a bit. So .4. Keyframing collection visibility. No, that's 5 years ago. I don't need that. Let's bring this over here. It's Stream Beach yet. It sure is. How to keyframe collection visibility. Yeah, Harris Heller is the man. Collection instances. King visibility of object collections with a single property. Hold on. Oh, this is 2.8. That is long gone. All right. It's going to take a while. Balls. I got to go through and do all of them. Also, I just want to point out that is 3 streams in a row. I've banned a bot. You're feeling pretty good. Your mighty ban hammer is getting quite the workout. Hi, YouTube, you salty sea dogs. I should make you a mod over there too, Ryan, so that we can go over there and really wreak some havoc. Then we can just... There's a lot of programs that need this functionality. We need to like... Oh, I'm pushing O. Whoops. Where you just like have to change a bunch of different parameters, or if you're doing keyframes and stuff, you just click, drag, and hold, or click, hold, and drag, and it just testing. You know what, Ryan? Since you're over there, let me So that's... So yeah, it won't let me mod you from the yeah, it won't let me mod you from the actual like streamer chat. Oh wait, that may not be true. No, it won't let me. Weird. Fabricio Flores, hi, welcome on in. I'm doing well. How are you doing? Okay, so in this one, you just then forward 1. And then this, or that can be parented to that. And this, and hue. Just 30, make it 30 seconds. We can make it 1 second long, or we just and boof. All right, so then it goes and pretty cool, I think. So now the thing I got to do is add some depth of field to the camera. Oh, you know what I need to do? Can I talk in Spanish? No, not very well. So weird. YouTube is so far behind compared to Twitch. Yeah, that is pretty weird. So this is Contract Work Recycling Company. I think it's looking pretty good. Thanks, man. It's and this isn't even like the work. This is just like how do you say? Like a tester. Where it's just like, hey, this is the kind of stuff we can do. You interested? I should, however, probably change the material on this to something else. I mean, I like the white because it's kind of clean, but maybe I can make it like a nice like seafoam green. Or something like that. What do you think about that? You don't have very good English? No worries, man. No worries. What are you doing? I'm doing some animations in Blender. What are you doing, huh? Huh? What are you doing? What are you doing over there? Huh? Federal government of the United States of the federal government of the United States of America loves my statue. Thank you. He's a bit dusty. I gotta clean him sometime pretty soon. I might actually have to do this in cycles. It sucks because Eevee is like renders so much nicer. It looks metallic. Why does it look metallic? You have to go? Well, thanks for dropping by. I appreciate that very much. Good luck. Thank you. I appreciate that too. You have a good night. Or day. Whatever it is for you. Is it the HDRI? Is the HDRI making it look metal? Let's try that. See how that looks. I think it is. Maybe I need... roughen this down a bit. No, I just don't want it to look so reflective. It looks metallic. It's so weird. Okay, well, first things first. I'm gonna put an empty here. Oh, new update for Peak, by the way. They added a biome or a level or what have you. Oh, cool. A new biome. Interesting. So, camera. Excuse me. Empty. Called Mesa. Seems like a desert from what I can tell just in the description. Pretty interesting. Okay. Let me performance 12. Drop the samples down to like something like 1000. Save that. And so this might make the stream chug a bit. I'm just going to render one frame and I'm going to see how it does. So bear with me. Chug-a-luggin', here we go. Does it look metallic? Oh, I'm a fool. I'm a damned fool. Okay, so that actually looks pretty good quality-wise. However, I hid the other bottles in the viewport, but not in the render. So that's why you're seeing bottles clipping through there. So that means I have to go to and what can I say? Hi, Potato. I am making a render in Blender. What are you doing, huh? Then we'll skip forward one frame. Shh. Shh. I am slowly dying more and more each passing day. Jeez, Ryan. Freaking morbid. Watching me? Very nice. Hi, welcome on in. I'm sorry, I cannot read that language, so I'm just gonna say hi and welcome on in. Too dark? It's a little dark. Just a little bit dark. Missed one. Ooh, what platform? Over on YouTube. What am I doing today? I am just making a render in Blender. What are you doing? Hmm? That's the real question. Okay, so. Oh, by the way, Ryan, when I was rendering that one image, how was the stream? Did it chug or was it not too bad? Oop, didn't mean to do that. Not bad at all. Oh, wow. 4080 is a friggin' powerhouse, man. Okay, let's try it again. It still looks metallic. I'm gonna have to Google this. Too much bloom on reflection. Hmm. Screen trace reflections falling back to the HDRI where there's a gap in the screen space data. Huh. Okay, so if I turned off the HDRI, oh, no. I see. All the YouTube peeps are in vert. Yeah, they're probably in the vertical format. Okay, here. Maybe I adjust the camera angle. I change this to something? That's not so bad, actually. It doesn't look like metal, at least. That's amazing. Oh, thank you. Appreciate that. Let's see what this, if there's anything I can do. Oh, it was just the index of refraction was wonky. That doesn't look so bad at all, actually. It looks a little wonky. I wonder if I can make it like slightly bluish. You know what I should do, though? That looks pretty good, actually. I think I nailed it. However, you do need to go a bit farther. Okay. Okay, so here's the issue. I need to get a logo. Do I make lessons? I have a couple Blender lessons on my YouTube channel. Not many. I need to get back into making YouTube videos again. But I have how to make a dollar bill. So that's pretty cool. Okay, save it as downloads. All right, so I'm gonna have to do a little something here for a second, something that I can't be doxing, if you know what I mean. Let me see if I can open this in Affinity Photo really quick. I don't know if it's gonna work or not. I don't think you can in open WebP in Affinity. Oh, you can. Well, I'll be darned. Okay. Do this. Do this. I'm gonna do this. There. Okay. So now, with that done, go back into this. All right. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to resize the canvas. I'm gonna make it, let's say, 800 by 800. Oh. do this. Yep. One more time. Don't want to be doxing anybody. Okay, I think we're good. So what I'm gonna do is dead center. Or my snaps. 1, 2, boom. Okay, and I'm gonna recreate this and vector. Boom. Okay. So I will do bink. Nope. All right, I see. Here? Wonder if I can change this into a vector. Oh, I can. It's up here. No, that's not what I needed. Is it the Opera browser logo? No, it's not. It's polygon mode. That's what I need. It's why are you not doing what I need you to do? It's a logo for a company that I'm going to be helping out with this stuff. Smart, maybe. Is that it? That's it. Okay, smart. I need it to be a smart object. Balls. That's not it either. I guess I'll just have to do one of these then. Shit. End mode. There, that's what we'll do. That's pretty good. I'm not a graphic designer by any stretch of the imagination, but I do my best. Okay. Okie dokie. So let's make it this. And we'll take the stroke off. I wish you a good day. Thanks. I wish you a good day as well. I hope you have a wonderful day, and thank you for dropping in. Yes. Yeah, don't fill, please. Not right now. This one we can fill with that. Okay. One more. That one doesn't look too bad. Okay, so something looks off. What is it? I think that was it. Oh, that's what it is. That's what it is. That looks okay. It looks nice and vectorified. Delete that layer. Group these. I will save this as a PNG. Wait, can I anti-alias this? Is it anti-aliased already? Where do I find that? I know there's a selection. Well, actually, sound second thought. This needs a little work, I think. I mean, do that. It'll have to do. Let's just call this. Oh, yes. Boom. Okay. Now let's view this as textured. Go, would you unwrap from, or unwrap conformal? Here, go to the shading tab. Make this new. Leave that white. And this. Flip. Diffuse. And then we will. No, it's. No, it's not shift. It's control. Control. No, control shift. Crap. Okay, so it is control shift, but it's control shift there. That's what it is. Oops. There it is. That. Oh, the editor and do it instead. Join. All right, that's looking okay. I'll put a little timeline here for a second so I can scrub. Okay. We'll do that. Just to add a little secret sauce. You know what? I'm almost wondering if I should just use another. I think I will. Square. We will put you in the same spot. Now, the real question is, do I have upscale? Did I think ahead enough to download upscale? No. Well, that's okay. Because I can. What happened to my life? Walter White, is that you? Jesse! We need to cook, Jesse! How you doing? Welcome on in and welcome, or what happened to my life? How is your day going? are we cooking Jesse, though? Because Jesse needs to cook. Jesse! Need to cook. Okay. Where's the download button? This is GitHub. Where is the download? Is this it? Oh, right, okay. So, win.exe 2.15. Yep. Put you in downloads and do. Okay. I'm going to use a restroom really quick, and I will be right back, so don't go away. Jesse, I'm back. Jesse! We need to cook, Jesse! Yes. Okie dokie. While I was gone, your dog pissed on the floor. Damn. That sucks. Is it a new dog? Or an old dog? Or is it a bad dog? I don't know. Could be any of the three. Yeah, auto update scale. Upscale. Dark. Oh, no. Ugly. Ugly, ugly. Cupcake? Nah. Bumblebee? No. Emerald? Corporate? Ew. Synthwave? It's not bad. Retro. Ooh, I do like retro. Cyberpunk? Valentine? Halloween? Garden? Forest? Forest isn't bad. Aqua? Lo-fi? Ew. Pastel? Fantasy? Wireframe? And just black. Luxury? Luxury is nice. Dracula. That's not very Dracula-like. CMYK. Autumn. business. Acid. Ugh. Ow. Lemonade. That's limeade. Come on. Night. Night's pretty good. Coffee. Coffee's not bad either. I'm going either retro or coffee. Retro. What's retro look like? Going with retro. I know how to use upscale. Thank you. We'll go with this. Boom. And I will upscale it to 1125 to 1125. Yep, we'll just put it right back there. I did. My friend just moaned as loud as humanly possible in his room. Well, hopefully for a good reason. Okay, I guess that'll do. Wonder what he's doing. I couldn't tell you. Could not tell you. That looks good. Good. Hey, that's pretty good. Bring us to 50. Okay. So, is this... I wonder if I subdivide this. If the logo will get, like, clearer. Let's go, like, 6 cuts each. That logo does look a bit cleaner that way. No, it doesn't. It looks exactly the same. Okay. Okay, so let's have you. Right here. And we will, boom. $114. What we want to start. Actually, it's $115. That's right. And we will have you go with that. And we will okay, camera. Oops. Let me do that. All right. Wonder how this looks in Eevee. There's got to be a setting or something in Eevee for ray tracing or something. Oh, I forgot about that completely. So in Eevee, you have to go down to the somewhere. Hold on. I gotta find it. There's a blend mode in your materials in Eevee. Where is it? Blended? No, yeah, that's not it. Is that not a thing anymore? The alpha blend and alpha hashed or whatever? Oh, this friggin' fruit fly is asking for pain. Alpha clip, then set the render method. Okay, so it does have to be. Okay, so they removed blend mode in 4.2 because they introduced the real-time ray tracing feature, which is like Eevee Next. No, it's not Light Probe. Let's go 1 to 2. Hmm. Doing some. Okay, this could help.
Basic transparent BSDF material. So that's defining transparency using the transparent BSDF material node. So we're going to assume that our object is UV unwrapped and we have a material assigned, albeit a simple one. So material properties. There's our material, there's the preview. We want to
Is it going to be transparency mixed?
So transparent inputs of the mixture.
Yeah.
So link.
That's not going to work.
So
Tyler Baldwin, hi, welcome on in. I like your name. You got a good name. Yeah, that's not going to help me. It's a trap. Jesse, we need to cook. Okay. So I guess I'm going to have to do cycles. Yep. Cycles is where it's at. Okay, so I guess I'm gonna go here, maybe stop it at 200. That seems pretty good. Oh, you know, I need to put on motion blur. Make it realistic. Let's see how that looks. Did I turn on motion blur visibility in the camera? Huh, guess not. All right, let's see how this looks. Damn, I love the 4090. So good. 4080 rather. I don't have a 4090. I wish I did though. I think I'm going to turn denoising off. Even though. Optics. See how it looks like without denoising. Not bad. Okay, well this can be done in an hour or two. Of course, I won't be able to stream all that. Matter of fact, I think I'm gonna go ahead and take this opportunity to cut off stream because it is 10 minutes till cutoff time. I need to render this. I can't render it while I'm streaming because it will just suck up all the resources. And it's about that time anyway, so thanks to everybody who dropped by. It felt good doing a Blender stream again. Just kind of chilling and making something. Hey, Chase Bug, what's up? It's actually you caught me as I'm signing off, so sorry about that. We were making a Blender stream, or we were making stuff in Blender. I don't know if you know what that is, but anyways, yeah, so that's gonna be it for tonight. Wednesday I will be back and I will be oh, you're familiar with my vids. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. Wednesday I'm gonna be playing a scary game that I saw. My kids, full disclosure, my kids watch Queso, and this game popped up on his stream. And I told the kids to turn it off because I wanted to play the game and I didn't want to get it spoiled. Let me see if I can remember which stream. That's what it is. It's Slackjaw. This is the game we're gonna be playing Wednesday. Supposedly it's super scary. So yeah, gonna give myself a heart attack. It's gonna be fun. But thanks for dropping in, Chase. Sorry it's just as I'm signing off. But I stream Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays, and Saturdays. So if you're free and you want to drop back by around then yeah, I guess I'll see you then. So, anyways, so yeah, Slackjaw Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday. Don't know yet, but we'll figure it out. But until then, hope everyone takes it easy, has a good week, good night, and I guess I'll just see you